Hello world, I'm Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours, where last time we got ourselves a lot of new books that we can probably read now. Also, between episodes, one thing I did, I put the true and complete accounting of the Asclepian mysteries of the roots of the house over here, because it gives us the memory of an impulse. An impulse is a moth to memory. I've been talking a lot. I think I said a lot of times that there are no moth memories, but yeah, of course I was wrong. There is at least one moth memory, and that is the memory of impulse. So that's why this book is here. Also, I am keeping these kitchen bowls here for a while now for a reason, but we'll get to that in the morning. Right now, we're just gonna see if there's anything we can read here, like the other line. That is a hard 4, and I'm pretty sure we got our core here. We got some hard skills still. Yeah, a hard 4 we can do. So let's do that. We'll start over here with our jaw. And the skill of hard 2. Herbs had a hard 2. Yep. So we'll put that there. And this is the other line. One of Samuel Savage's more thoughtful works. An allegorical play about the city Clarity. A city that is also a book and the sentences which inhabit it. Also, apparently I had something going on in... So I had expanded my fit further. Okay, right. So this is a plus fit now, a fat fit. It is 3 moth, 4 rows. That's actually pretty good now that I start thinking about like opening more rooms. There really weren't any rows or moth rooms around at this point. I don't think so. Yeah, we just had a couple of hearts. Well, that's a row 6. But it's also a heart 6. It's probably quite as easy. Well, no, because she doesn't have any rows, and well, we could just talk about a memory of rows. Well, yeah, there are options with that, but yeah, that's not what we're really about at this moment. We're just reading this book right now. Okay, book read. So, seems like the I'm reading is first and I've read is last. The book on top is first and the book on bottom is last. Okay. The Lord's proverbial and the Lord's disquisitional war in the streets of Clarity, while the punctuants get drunk on ink and supply the jokes, though by Savage's usual standards there aren't very many jokes. The final act is the Lord's proverbial unsealing the city Clarity's gate to expel the population into the unknown. The formula they use for unsealing is a real one. It can be used with knock and preliminary meter to create a gate sign of power. Interesting, so this was at the other line. We get a confounding parable and a lesson of preliminary meter. Now remember, we had a book that already gave us confounding parables. So let's put this up here, get all of this down, and I want to try to remember. I think it must have been... yeah, ASV, a 7th voice. This gave us a confounding parable as well. The confounding parable is sky, rose, and moon. So we'll put this book as it is a moon. I think these are our moon books here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So now we know we have 4 books that will give us moon if we read them. So that is good, because I'm pretty sure that preliminary meter... no, it's just knock and rose. Rose, we have 1 memory. Knock, we have 2, so that's a total of 3 memories, because I remember that there is 1 more. So we could just upgrade our preliminary meter, which to me feels like a good thing to do. What is the time? It is dusk already. I wonder if we have the time to read the books we need right now. Also, I don't remember which one of these gave the... because Salt had key as well, right? Yeah. Salt has knock as well, so the pattern has knock, Salt has knock. And for some reason I thought there was a 3rd thing that gave us knock, but... oh yeah, the stolen secret, right. So we need to find... the stolen secret was from the Gospel of Zacchaeus, if I remember things correctly. I wonder if we have enough souls to even do this right now. No, you know what, we'll just wait until morning. Oh no, because then those memories are gonna go away, but no, we only need 1... yeah, we're not gonna need this memory. Yeah, we're gonna wait until it's morning. Then we're gonna get Mrs. Killy. We're gonna read 3 of these books to get 3 memories, and then we're gonna upgrade the Edict Slimmel. It's 3 we need for it. No, it's 4 we need for it. So, but what is the other thing? Moth, right? So we can get the impulse from here. Yeah. Okay. Just wait until morning. Okay, it is daybreak now. Let's start reading. We need to read. This is the moth. book, I believe. No, is it? No, this is the impulse book. This is the book that will give us impulse, which is moth. Go there, please, and you go away, please. Soul, yeah, we'll use our fast here. Then we need to read, well, this thing for sure. Let's use our metal over. No, can't put the metal in there. What can we put in here? Trist. Okay, let's put Trist in there. And then I'm pretty sure that Librarian Codex and the Gospel of Zacchaeus were the other books we needed to read right now, so we'll read them over here. Right, I check the soul first. Okay, metal goes, no, doesn't go in here. Trist, no. Okay, so it's Whist, Fast, and Health. Okay, we'll put Health in here. Gospel of Zacchaeus in there, and we're gonna put some metal in here. And the Librarian Codex over here. Also, I just realized that we're gonna need a memory with heart 2. And that's Solace, which I'm pretty sure we can get from one of Elopolis' books. Yeah, it is. Traveling at Night Volume 2 gives us Solace, and that is a heart 2 memory. Okay, we're gonna have to read... We don't have... Do we have more tables? Somehow did we maybe find a table? Was there maybe a table in this room that I've forgotten about? No, I don't think we've found any actual tables, and I don't think we can read those books on any of these other things, because that would just feel weird if we could, but... that's fine, that's fine. Let's just go get Mrs. Killy out. Yeah, we need to talk to her about our chore, that's for sure. So we use a rep to get her out. Come out, please. We're gonna have to give you some money as well. Okay, Mrs. Killy, thank you for coming out. Today is sunny, which is not the weather I was hoping for, but that's fine. And yeah, we haven't taken anything else. So we're gonna talk to you about the core or chore, whichever way it is pronounced. And then we're gonna get back to the place and wait for those books to be read. Or first of all, we'll finish talking to you, but yeah, we're still gonna wait for those books to be read, and that is now. So let's backspace, get to this, get that memory of salt that we needed, backspace, get to this, get that stolen secret we needed, backspace, get to this, get that memory of impulse we needed, backspace, get to this, get that memory of pattern we needed. And then we're gonna have to read Traveling at Night Volume 2, which I'm pretty sure is up here. Yeah, we'll just read that with, I don't know, with this table. If we have the metal for this table, or I mean the soul is what I was meaning to say, but yeah, metal wasn't good enough for that. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait about that. But before we do that, we can show you the thing why I have this with me, because I was just thinking about this. They have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things we can put in here. And I've only just put in like my soul and a memory and a beverage. So soul, memory, beverage. We can still put fabric and fiber, for instance. We can put sustenance. We can put a tool. This is a tool. If we put that here, proffer a tool. I can lend my assistant something to help increasing their abilities. You'll still be able to use the tool. So we have a lot of ways to actually increase their aspects. Yeah, because now she is at heart 3, because this added a heart. And if we now talk to her again, there is no sign here saying that she has already used a tool, but if we put one here, each assistant can only use one tool in a day. Oh, it's here, the exaltations down here. Okay, right, it's in, okay, it's here. You are exalted with a tool. You have not been given assistance yet. Wait. Didn't I not? I used my chore on you. Okay, so that makes me think, can I use 2 souls? But from 1 soul card in the day. Okay, how would I know that she is... I mean, of course, I'm gonna remember it that right now, but I don't think there's anything that shows it. Which is weird. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that memory. And now that we have that memory, of Solace. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Mrs. Kelly about Solace. Yeah. And now she is going to be a 6, and that is going to be a way to open this door. So what this kind of makes me think now that I realize there are so many different things we can actually give them is that every single door we have in this building is openable. Like, not even that hard to open, like at least all we have right now, because 8 is the highest number we've seen right now. If we can give them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things total. Getting to 8, well, even starting with a 0, we only need 2 2s there to get an 8. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can open all the doors we really want to. So let's open the Motley Tower's 3rd floor. The theoplasmic miasma that hang around the room below is a little stronger here, and a little different, with a rotten, musky scent that suggests a decaying reptile house. Perhaps something layered here after the inhabitants departed. Perhaps the inhabitants dreamed unwisely. In any case, the right counter-influences will dispel it. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna have to put the books that we read back down here. Right, and actually read or increase our skill with Edict's Lemon. Wait. Right, because I was thinking about increasing preliminal meter first, and that's why I only thought I needed 3. Right, but Edict with Edict's Liminal, because we can increase that as well, and I'm like, why wouldn't we? That'll increase knock further than this thing. Yeah, and Moth further. Like Rose, this might be our best Rose at this point, so we might want to increase preliminal meter instead of the Edict's Liminal instead because of that. But no, I think this is going to be just fine. As long as we just have the effort that goes in here. Yeah, we have the effort that goes in here. Good. Start with that. Okay, that done. Right, so now our Edict's Liminal is 5 and 6. And it has been linked to Nyctodrummy, but did we actually use... we have actually even used this, so that's good. Because it no longer shows the... like when you commit a skill to something... Let's check out... Yeah, it shows where it is attuned to, so this skill is attuned to a reb. But since this skill is no longer... even though it is committed, it is not attuned anymore. So that just means that we've used it to increase a skill. Okay, room open. This is the Regensburg room. The physician Nathan lived here in the 15th century, and his family after that tolerated by the monks, until King Henry dissolved the foundation and granted the isle to Hendrik. Hendrik turfed them out of the tower and furnished the place more to his own taste, but when Christopher Illapoli moved in 400 years later, he restored what he could. Illapoli wrote at the time of his sympathy as a ruthless foundling for the outcast Nathan. I don't know what I am, but I don't think I'm English. So what do we got here? First of all, we got 3 books here that I see, so let's grab them. We have a wine dog chair, an elegant 18th century piece imported from France. These candles aren't anything we can do. Oh, there is a bag of tricks. Useful, a treacherously subjective term. Does this contain anything useful? Well, let's see, since it seems to be a cache. So let's see if we can grab something from there. Does it require a particular type? Well, I'd like to use the other one that has moth, because it also has moth. Just for no particular reason. Okay, we got a reference image here. This is no kind of reference for conventional medicine. Okay, Heart 2. We have our benefactress, evidently someone who donated to the Curia, but preferred to remain anonymous. A little bit forged, a little bit hot. Our benefactor, also someone who donated to the Curia, a little bit of forged, a little bit of hot. Are you the same thing? Yeah, the same thing. Burn the other one. We got a storm-tossed mirror. Solid workmanship, but not obviously remarkable. A little lantern, a little bit of sky. It's wall art. Hey, we have Nathan's desk here. It's an apothecary desk, alright, but it dates from at least 100 years after Nathan of Regensburg came here. Of course, his son, his grandson, and his great-grandson were all Nathans, too. Okay, that makes life easy to understand. And here we have a guest bed motley. An exile slept here long ago. Okay, so nothing that special. Well, another book, so that is kind of special, though. Right, so what souls? Oh, you're gonna take those souls. I can see that up there, but it's just easier if I just click here. So, okay, so let's use Fet here. and start opening this book, and then let's just go down a bit this way. Use this. Okay, what is the zoom level at which I am allowed to actually use the desk? This one. Okay, so what is this zoom level? This is zoom level... Okay, that's not even zoom level 2. Can't use the desk, can't use the desk, can't use... Okay, so it's 2 steps down from zoom level 2. We figure out something else also only worked 2 levels down from level 2, or was it actually just this thing and I'm just learning the same thing again and again. Okay, we'll put the reb there, and that last book there, start that. And that's all... Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. We're just gonna catalog these books, and then we're going to go to sleep after that. Or maybe we'll start reading some book, kinda depends on what we have left here. Okay, so this is the Orchid Transfigurations, A Birth. The second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is the original Latin. Okay, we will collect that, and backspace to the next desk, where we have... The Sea Does Not Regret. Ehsan Fekri, one-time Secretary Salvant of the Curia of the Isle, responsible for the Curia's healing efforts, writes of his experiences in Brancroc and his hints at his travels elsewhere. Okay, I wonder if the Secretary Salvant of the Curia is that the Chief Librarian, or is this someone who is, like it says here, someone who is responsible for the Curia's healing efforts? Or was Ehsan Fekri responsible for the Curia's healing efforts? Anyways, this is a Mystery of the Moon. Grab that, go to the next desk. Here we have The World Despoiled, subtitled The Flowers in the Waste, an epic poem that presents a medical treatise through allegory. The author is Gideon the Wolf, the 5th Baron Brancroc, sometimes unkindly called the Cutter. Okay, this wasn't new information to me, I already knew that Gideon was the 5th. Right, so we'll grab those. And nothing more after backspacing. We'll drop this thing like there for now. And the fact that we just can't put stuff on the floor makes me kinda sad, because honestly, I just want to make a big pile of all kind of useless stuff in a room. Just, yep, that's my useless room. Yep. Okay, let's put this on the shelves over here. So that is, what was that? A Moon 6? Yeah, very easy. Another Moon 6. Right, okay, so that's super easy to do both of those. And the Orchid Transfiguration is A Birth, that's an 8. Well, okay, let's put that here. And I'm thinking, yeah, our unread books are starting to take up a lot of space here. So probably figure out what these books... Wait, that's unread as well. These are unread as well. Okay, but what about... Yeah, all of these are unread. Right, so everything in this room is unread. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get full. We need to start reading some books. So let's see. So we had easy ones. Then again, we only have a couple of souls left. So what is that? Moon? No, not Moon. This is Moon. Moon and Moth. Moth and Rose. Yeah, we probably don't have any better moons than this, so let's just start with an introduction to histories. Oh, that is... Oh, that's a winter mystery. Well, actually, we can just get that with Whist. Yeah, pretty much so. Oh, we're already reading something. Oh, no, we're opening that box or bag. And it had some arsenic in it. Okay, can we put that arsenic over here? Yes, we can. Okay. We'll try to remember that that's there for some time, if we ever feel the need to actually poison anyone. So we'll use our Whist, and we most definitely must have a winter skill, right? Yeah, there's some winter over there. Is this seriously our best winter? Yeah, okay. But that's enough to actually read this book, so let's just do that. Okay, so today it is rainy. So, rainy is Grail and Nectar. What time of the year is it now? It is spring. Spring is the time of the miner, who is Forge Moon Scale person. Okay, so this doesn't help with that. So let's see, are there any Grail or Nectar rooms that we need opened? Well, there were a couple of Nectar 7 rooms down here. This one and this one. Now, 7 feels like something we're not really gonna get to, even with all the help that I figured out, because we could get to 2, and with our health to 3, and then we have to give them something to drink that has nectar, for instance. Well, here is... oh, I don't think this is one of the things we could give them. Yeah, there's some Regensburg Balm. Just gonna see if there are any. So here we have from one of these wines, I'm pretty sure we got 2 nectar. Yeah, 2 nectar, so we'd be at 5. Still something to eat and a tool, and that'll actually get us to where we need to be. I'll grab this bottle. Wrong bottle. This bottle. Yeah, that has the nectar. We have the rain, we have our health. Okay, so that is clearly something edible. That is... oh man, it's got better numbers than the nectar, though. Okay, and well, this is edible as well. And on this one, the nectar is the best. So we'll take that. So wait, are we already at 7? 4, 6, 7. Yes, we are. Okay, so let's just go grab Denzel, because he's the only one we really need. I mean, getting him out doesn't cost us any money, so that's a good thing. Okay, Denzel out. Denzel, would you like to eat these pickles? Yeah, they're delicious pickles, aren't they? They were pickles, right? No, they were pickled mushrooms. Never actually had pickled mushrooms in my entire life. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, nor pickles, so... okay, and then we're gonna serve a little bit of this wine. Grab it. That gave us a Lambic Brazilian chalice. This is from Apple Hill, the first of Western Confidence. Yes, we know that. We'll put that up here, and we'll wait a little bit for Denzel to finish with the mushrooms. Well, we did finish with this book first, so this was an introduction to histories. The prologue warns at length of the inequities of one Julian Cosley, a former colleague who her soul now describes darkly as a worm of worms. It seems Cosley advised her soul early in the writing of the book, but her soul later became suspicious. Her soul identifies blood, silver, design, and the worms as the central axis of each of the histories, and claims that the so-called second history is the true one. So we get some snow stories and a memory of hindsight, which is a winter memory, and I'm putting winter memories here. This other one was... wait, what do we get from the 5 letters of memory? That's the regret, right? Okay, so regret and hindsight, I think, are the only well, I'm not gonna say that anymore. Right now, I cannot think of another winter memory. Okay, but we did get this lesson now, which is moon and winter. Well, I just realized our winter was pretty low. This is seriously our highest winter. Yeah, that is our highest winter. So we want to get this higher, is what I'm thinking. And for that, we need 2 memories of winter or moon. And we already have 4 moon memories, right? Now this is where it becomes kind of different. Like, did any of the moon memories have winter in them as well? I'm pretty sure that at least one of them did, which is Salt. Yeah, that has both Knock Moon and Winter. But right now we're just, we only need 2, so let's just do the winter thing. So up here, we'll use the soul of... no, can't use that. Let's use the soul of Shapt. And then down here, here we can use Fost. Let's use that and read this book. And Denzel is done with the things we fed him. The mushrooms, yeah, the mushrooms. So let's give him a nice cup to drink after that. And after that, We'll talk a little bit about the weather. Okay, we get our memories now, so let's just grab them. Take them and grab them. And get the rhyme and remembrance. With that lesson a little bit higher. We're probably gonna have to use... Oh, we can use Trist. Okay, let's use Trist. I was thinking we're probably gonna have to use the Whist, but oh, that's already fatigued, so couldn't have done that anyways. Okay, Denzel, now that we've talked with you about the weather, let's also talk with you a little bit about my health. Or I'm gonna talk to you how I'm ready to help you with things. Now, which door should we open? The wrecked pantry or the deserted well? I think I'm gonna go for the pantry first. First, we get our rhyme and remembrance to a higher skill, which is good. Wait, it is now at level 3. If we were to go to the Tree of Wisdoms and look at our rhyme and remembrance, it can go to... That's not the one. It's down here is where Skalixophy is. So that could give us Reb, or that could give us Trist. But I don't think we've seen a Skalixophy or a bird song thing for increasing things, so I don't think there's any reason to do that just yet. Yeah, let's just be ready to open this thing with Denzel. Okay, Denzel's ready. Now, yeah, we'll open the wrecked pantry. Though I kind of would like to go to the basement faster, but we can do the same thing tomorrow. You know? We'll just unlock this, because we didn't use anything unique, right? Well, the weather. It was about the weather, right? Huh, but I'm thinking there might be tools. Well, we'll think about that tomorrow. Maybe if we'll get to open another door tomorrow, we're not gonna think that we're gonna do the same thing as we are doing today, just because we have the means. Because it might be that we don't have the means tomorrow. So this is the pantry. This room is close to the roots of the house, and so it had a troubled reputation with the servantry, who late at night might hear the pulse of an unseen drum, the buzzing of flies, voices crying out in tongues unknown. And so the servants would trade favors not to be the one to fetch spices for his lordship's posset after dark. Okay, there seems to be a lot of things here. Let's see. Are there a lot of things? Yes, there are a lot of things here. So let's start going through the things. First of all, is there any kind of... No, there doesn't seem to be any kind of like a table or anything over here. Just things on the shelves. So we've got a basket of vegetables. Gifts from the garden. That is an edible thing. A little bit of heart, a little bit of nectar. We have over here a box of oddities. Okay, well, let's open up that box of oddities. We have some mackerel. Eat while it's fresh or keep it while it's salted. We have some essential periods. What happens when you boil and scrape us down to our other fundamentals? Oh, this one has some pretty good values, but alright, it is just a thing that is remains. I think we've seen that before, maybe. We got some golden marrow. In Brancroc, they take marrow seriously. This is accounted a beauty among its kind. That's also nectar too, and a little bit of other things as well. It seems a lot of these things are nectar too, so opening the nectar doors probably not that difficult. In Brancroc, they take marrow seriously. This is a marrow redolent of sorrow. So is marrow like a kind of plant or something? Because that's a pale marrow, and this is a golden marrow. We got some kinnibar, a bright scarlet powder with a silvery brilliance locked within. We have some pickled pilchards, and acquired an unforgettable taste. That's Moon 2, Scale 2, a little bit of heart. We have some slow gin in a bottle, homemade berry gin. Also a lot of nectar there, or not a lot, but at least some nectar. We have some blackberry jam, plucked from hedgerows. We have rose hip jam, plucked from wild roses. We have elderflower cordial, wrung from sweet white flowers. We have some Dawnline coffee, coffee from beyond the great deserts. We have Domaine Ravelin in a bottle. We've seen this before, I'm pretty sure. We have some Schloss Jennings. Yeah, we've seen this one before as well. We have here some Eigengrau. If Grey Dawn oil were drinkable, that's a little bit of moon, a little bit of winter. We have Tyre and Limited drinking cocoa. Tyre and the Spices and Savors department market this as the secret sacrament of the last Inca. We have flour, pulverized grains, bread's precursor. We could feed this flour to someone. Okay, now I gotta figure it out. Can I maybe, if I to put the flowers in here, and use, so what's in flowers? Nectar. There's also hot, so put shore in there. Skill. What is the skill of baking? Weaving and not working, maybe? Okay, this would to prohibit, but the flour doesn't matter here. I'm serious. There's gotta be a way to make bread, right? Okay, what do we got here? It's Gideon Soaks, a therapeutic collection of beneficial bottles. A lot of aspects. Once again, it's just a liquid, it's not actual beverage. We have Eating Isles Coffee, packet coffee from beyond the Sunset Sea. Brewable. Okay, right, this needs to be brewed first. Now some Kaku honey that we already found some from over here before. Pickled mushrooms we just fed. You know what, let's feed that other... No, we might not be opening another one of those rooms tomorrow. We got a CHH second flush some. Again, we get some more Dawn Lion coffee. Got any things in the middle here? Nope. Okay, so we got things on this side. We have canned ham. The taste will remain reliably unchanged for many years to come, which is in some respects an advantage. Okay, oh, that would be a heart too thing, so heart maybe becomes a really good option. Phosphorescent scrapings. Phosphorescent scrapings. Yeah, phosphorescence. Right, I know what phosphorescence is. Just sometimes looking at words and trying to look ahead makes me skip letters. Rendered inert but still luminous. This is some dandelion wine. We got some rose pearl. Surprisingly common in these waters. And blackberry jam. Plucked from hedgerows. We have Veil the Goddess Lapsang Sushang. We have some pickled pilchers, and we have Scrumpy, the West Country's most unregenerate achievement, perhaps at its best when pressed from stolen apples. So I assume this is like a hard apple cider, because it makes the apples much more calling cider, but I'm thinking about like actual booze, the kind of stuff you make by, like what's the old way of making booze? You leave a bucket outside, then you go and get the ice from the top every once in a while, because water freezes, alcohol doesn't. Well, I mean it does, but not in the same temperatures. So the water freezes first, then just get all the water out. It needs to go quite cold for the alcohol to freeze at all. So I'm not sure if that's ever going to be an issue in the actual outside world. Like, it would be an issue on the very, very cold places on the planet, like the pole areas and stuff like that. I don't think anyone lives in areas where leaving alcohol outside. Like, if I put 100, well, it's not 100%, it's not like 96% alcohol, because alcohol always sucks water from the air into it if it's 100% pure. But yeah, if I had like the purest possible alcohol, I don't think there are places where people like live regularly where leaving that outside would make it freeze. Not 100% sure though, I do not remember what is the freezing point of alcohol. But anyways, that's the way. If you want to make harder liquor, just, you know, leave some not as hard liquor outside, wait for it to freeze on the top, take the things that are on the top, like, away. Like, it's not going to freeze, like, it's not going to be ice. You're going to have, like, slush or stuff like that on the top. You take that away. And yeah, then you're going to get harder version of the alcohol that you already have left there, you know. You might be taking all the flavors and stuff away with this process, but, you know, at least you get some strong alcohol afterwards. Haven't ever actually done it on my own, because it feels like way too much work for a thing that I can just, you know, go and buy from the store. Or, you know, not from the store, from the regulated alcohol selling place, because I'm from Finland and we have a governmental monopoly on hard liquor. So this is Soft Amber Pumpkin, a lovely golden gourd brown beside the soft sea. Okay, we have a pumpkin, mash it, eat it, hide forbidden documents in it. No, that doesn't sound like a good idea, to hide forbidden documents in a pumpkin. Okay, we got a tall parcel, we got a contraband jetsam, and we have some beeswax. It begins as a flower. Beeswax can be used to make candles if you have skill with a chandlery aspect. Do I have a skill with chandlery aspect? I feel like I have had a skill with a chandlery aspect, and I feel like I've talked about it, so it's probably in this game and not the other one. But I can never be... Oh yeah, it's here in Pyroglyphics. Okay, so wait, Pyroglyphics. Let's grab this and check out our Pyroglyphics. It is... Okay, maybe. Forge Lantern. So this is not a forge or lantern. There were no rooms here. Okay, I'm gonna grab the packages as well, and we were opening a package here. Yeah. So a lot of stuff to eat in here. Maybe a good idea to just put all the edible stuff in the pantry, so I'll find them easily. That's the kind of thing that I might be doing at some point. And now that I think about that, I already completely forgot what I was trying to do. Yeah, I wanted to find something where I could use this and the pyroglyphics. They don't share any actual of the aspects, so we need to find a table or a workplace that shares the aspects that both of them can take. And well, we need to be at this zoom level so that I can actually click on the things. Okay, would you take the beeswax? You do take the beeswax. So now if we put the pyroglyphics in there, and we're also gonna need some soul. Let's put metal. Make a beeswax candle, or add a suitable second ingredient. You know, let's just make a beeswax candle. Okay, things done. So what is the beeswax candle? It is just a beeswax candle. Simple and bright. It got some lanterns, a thing, it is a candle, it gives light and fuel. Because I'm guessing we might be wanting to have stuff like that at some point for some reason. Okay, so something small and curious. So we found some bitter black salts from that package. Okay, let's open up another package. Wait, can we open these packages on desks? Let's see. What soul goes here? Trist goes here. We'll put that there. Can we put... No, the packages are caches. Okay, so we need something that would has a slot for cache, which I do not believe I have seen. Okay, we'll just open them manually then. Okay, this package opened and it has some ambergris in it. Okay, let's open the next package. What soul should we use? Let's just use Trist. We got a lot of Trist in us. The change and the longing. Okay, but what is our strongest part? Fit. That part of us which walks in dreams. Okay, so we're a dreamer of change. That's what I think right now. If I look at... Well, maybe we should probably think a little bit about what are the other strong things we have. So, yeah, but we have a lot of fit, though. Like, we have... So this is a total of 4... So we've had 5 fit in our life. So, yeah, clearly we are mostly about walking in dreams. You know, we long for things that are... We see in our dreams that which... we remember quite well because of our wrist, and then we are inspired to do things with those with some emotion attached. Yeah, these things that are just one, yeah, these are the things we all have. So that's our character at this point. Also, let's oh wait, what is happening? Oh, it's just current affairs, right? It's just something happening at the thing, which we're probably not going to be doing anything with anyways, because we're just going to learn the language of the person, whoever it is that's coming from there. Okay, Sunny is 2 lantern, 2 sky. I feel like we had lantern or sky rooms here still. Yeah, there is a lantern 8, sky 8. Here is a lantern 6. This room over here is a sky 6. Okay, well, the lantern 6... that was one room, wasn't it? No, this room, a lantern 6. Yeah, that feels very doable, because we can just get the priest man, talk to him about it being sunny, and... No, because this is a memory, right? I can't use 2 memories. Right, so it's not going to be as easy as I was expecting. But we just don't need to get a memory because it's sunny, so... we'd get him to... Because if we talk about our Fust, that is lantern 2. Lantern 6. That is lantern 6, and that's what we needed to open the church. Yeah, let's go get the priest man. Preacher man. Come here. Have a talk with me. Take a little bit of this money. Oh man, I just had a small fly up to my nose. Oh, that was slightly unpleasant and still buzzing around here afterwards. Like, it didn't even get slimed enough to just stop flying. Okay, well, we're gonna have to talk to you about it being sunny in Philadelphia, or Brankrug, actually. And then we'll see what we got in this box. In this box, there was some blackberry jam. Okay, nothing that we really needed for anything, so let's get back to home and actually just drop this jam here in the cottage. It's an easy, good place for... No, come on. You gotta go on the table. There was stuff on this table. Okay, there you go. Nice, 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 nice. Put you right there. And we're gonna put the ambergris and the salt maybe in... Yeah, here's the dispensary. This feels very much like a place where we can put like some bitter black salts. Oh, why did you go there? I was trying to put you in here. And some ambergris. Oh, and bloody hell, there's 6 books here that I haven't even cataloged. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna leave that candle in here as well. We're gonna start cataloging that book right now. We're gonna have to lead one of our fosts so we can talk to the preacher man about that. So yeah, we'll start that with Reb. There was a... Oh, right, there is a desk right here. So let's see what source does this desk take. Well, you can take my pet. We're gonna start unwrapping that book. There were a couple of desks over this way. Gotta get a little bit closer again. So, okay, you take Trist, because we got a lot of Trist. Do that. Then this table, you take the health. Yep. Put that book over there, and then go to the middle of the house. And this... Oh, wait. Soul first. Metal in there. Papers are there. And then this last desk, which we'll use our... No, we need our Fost. We need our Fost. So let's use Trist. Okay, a lot of books unpacking again. And we have the rector here, right? So now we're gonna talk to him about our Fost. Yeah, we talk about sight, perception, inspiration, all the glorious gifts, and then after that's done, we're gonna go and open this door. But before that, we have Dr. Serena Blackwood here, one-time librarian of the Hush House. So I'm kind of thinking she must be like the previous librarian, or no, maybe not. So the librarian before that, because the previous librarian disappeared after the fire, right? That was told to us at some point, so it cannot be Serena Blackwood then. Okay, so she is a forge and lantern interested person. She's got 3 in both. She speaks Aramaic, Fucine, Latin, Greek, and Phrygian. Do we speak Fucine by now? We do. Okay, so we don't need to get that from you. So we're actually gonna... Oh, wait, we're gonna have to finish our talks with the Reverend first. Okay, so we got a lot of books incoming here now. So this is The Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflections. So this is a 4 Sky Mystery. Grab that. Backspace-esque. Back to this table. This is The Debate of 7 Cups. And this is a mystery moth book. Collect that. Escape. Backspace. Grab the table. Oh, what is this? Hound's Gall. It's some ink. Okay, actually the table is what I wanted. So we have here the Old Copper Nose and the Softer Metal. It is a Forge 8 mystery. Collect that. Escape. Backspace. Alright, so... Ooh, what did we have here this time? We have Perugian Diaries. In 1907, at the age of 18, Christopher Illapoli left Strathcoyne's household to study theology at the University of Perugia in Italy, enrolling under the name Christopher Strathcoyne. Okay, grab that. Escape! Backspace! Clickety! And we have Sunrise Awakenings, an uncharacteristically poignant meditation by the edgelong Throg of Merionnud, who later came to Hush House under a variety of other names, often in search of some sort of fight. And this is a Lantern 4 mystery. Collect that. Escape. Backspace. Okay. And here we have What Does Not Bark. Alexander Probst writes warily of Calyptra, a law, principle, or society which prevents the dissemination of dangerous knowledge. And this is a Moon 4 mystery. Collect that. Wait, did I actually collect it? So now we have... Oh. So I could just put everything down here? Is that what you're telling me, game? Is this what you're putting down? Oh man. But I don't think that's really not what I want to do. So let's just go put this in this room of unread books that is starting to become quite full. So yeah, I think... Yeah, instead of trying to open new rooms... Ooh, well, we're just gonna start opening a new room. Well, this doesn't look like there's gonna be many books in this room. Like, it's just a chapel. It's a darkened church. Yeah, churches don't usually have that many books in them. I mean... Are we still... Yeah, we're still talking to... Okay. There is, of course, like, they might have their holy books, but we haven't really seen any Bibles laying around, so... not sure what we'll be finding from there, then. Okay, let's wait for the priester man, and he is done. And then we can actually use him to open the church. Would you like to come here and do some things here? Maybe that would be something you'd like to do. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Serena Blackwood while we're at it about the affair of the unfinished lock. Zidane is dead. It's a pity. The man was an artist, and it's concerning. I wonder if the death might not have something to do with his last work. Right, so you need a forge mystery book. I have a lot of forge mystery books around here. So yeah, we're gonna give you this one over here, for instance. Old Copper Nose. No, wait, we haven't read that ourselves yet. Let's not give you that. Oh, great. Right. Let's see if there's anything we've read. Oh, none of this look... Well, that looks a bit forgy. Of Matthias and the Amethyst Imago. It is written in Aramaic. Do you speak Aramaic? You do. Okay. So we can give you that. It would have been funny, like, if you hadn't spoken Aramaic. I'd like to see what that would have done here. I think Zidane might have been using is metal in his work. That would upset quite a number of people from the bureau on down. Thank you, Librarian. I hope I can always trust you to keep our conversations confidential. Well, I mean, I'm recording this and playing this back for the world, so maybe don't trust in that. Okay, the church is opened, and yeah, this thing is done. She gave us a bronze spin tray. Oh, we're at 3 gold spin tray right now. That's good. Okay, well, there are some books in here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna catalog these right now. I think I'm just gonna focus on reading the books we have. Well, I mean, I gotta catalog them. I just can't not catalog them. But okay, let's check out this room. So this... Oh, that's not a bookshelf. Oh, interesting. All these windows are considered bookshelves. Huh. Nave of the Abbey Church. For 1,000 years, the unconquered sun has been worshipped here in all his aspects, though since the heresies of the intercalate, many of those aspects are considered distinct hours in their own right, and the sun's death and birth are both now celebrated. The Abbey Church used to be more golden, but many of the valuables were lost at the Abbey's dissolution, including the original stained glass. These magnificent windows are of recent manufacture, financed by the 8th Librarian. Okay, new information. Green, who was a believer of the Second Dawn variety. Okay, and what do we got here? We got uncomfortable seats, shaped to assure the attention of the faithful. We have the Madrigal, stained glass window, the Madrigal. Whatever is not necessary shall be quenched. Can I move these? No, it seems like I can't move these, so these probably can't, even though they are considered wall art, we probably can't put them in any of the things that require wall art. I can't consider them or anything. We have the stained glass window, the sun in rags. When it ends, it will be a beautiful ending. We have the miniscate. What is within, without. What is without, within. We have the watchman. The way is lit for the willing and for the unwilling. Right, anything else in this room? This looks like it's something. Okay, we got a vase of lilies. We got some candles here, of course. Small candlesticks, simple elegance. Another... Oh, that's a vase of amaryllis. And then we have an instrument organ. Okay, can't use this to increase any of our skills either. Okay, while I said that this is a nice feature, I really, really want to turn that off, like, right now. I'm gonna go and see if that's an option in settings. No such setting existed, which is kind of annoying, because I really, I just don't want to see this anymore, like, ever again. This is bothering me quite a lot now, because I'm clicking on things all the time, even when I shouldn't be clicking on them. But I still am clicking, because that's just the way I'm built. I'm built to click, not to hover over. So I'm like, every time, quite often when I'm trying to like knock 5, I will click, and then this comes here, and it really just starting to really bother me. Anyways, was there anything else in this church? Not really. Okay, so let's go. So there is a desk. I'm trying to figure out what is our simplest way of seeing several desks at a time. Okay, let's go to zoom level 2, which is here. If we go 2 further, which is what we can't see 3 tables at the same time. Okay, that's not a big deal. It just would have been kinda nice. Okay, what do we get here? Okay, so put our metal in here, catalog this book, put our core in here, catalog this book, and then with our shaft we'll catalog this book. Okay, books cataloged. Also, I think something else happened as well, because I heard the noise, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll start with this. So this is Damascene traditions of the House of Lethe. The House of Lethe was an order of immortals who sought obscurity, rejecting their past and future. If the author of this short text is to be believed, the initiates of the Damascene branch were much more radical than their fellows elsewhere. Yeah. Okay, that's the Sky 8 mystery. So, collect, ask, backspace! And here we have The White Book of Brittany, a volume of death lore gifted to St. Brendan's by Brian of Brittany, who was made Earl of Cornwall after the Norman conquest. This has Chionic Theoplasma. The book suffered the attention of one of the chilly names or hours, perhaps even a god from nowhere. This contamination can affect your tryst and health and spread to nearby objects. You can remove the skill that's effective against theoplasmic contamination and at least 7 hearts. So that is something we don't want to put near other books. Okay, and this is a Winter Mystery of 10. Okay, so let's grab that, and before we press backspace again, let's just put this book over here. Oh! While I'm looking at this thing, I remembered. So here is Kitty Mazarine, and from somewhere I learned that Kitty Mazarine was the second librarian of the Hush House. So where does she go? Second librarian, maybe here? Yep, second librarian over here. Go there. Oh, be a bit more. Oh, come on. Like, centered. Thank you. Okay, backspace. Backspace. Do we not have anything? No, we only had 3 books we found from that church. Right. So here we have Udorokashas, an anonymous confessional account of unsanctioned activities by the nuns of St. Brendan's. The title is a Hennevac phrase that might be translated as "the spirit flees to shadowed places," and it is a scale 10 mystery. Okay, so now we don't have any more books to figure out. Can we fit all of this stuff? Okay, we gotta move that candle. Can we fit this stuff in here? Come on. Okay, so I gotta grab this paper and this ink so I can put this book in here. Can I put the ink like on the table? That would be very nice. Okay, doesn't seem like a possibility. Well, this table has ink on it. Okay, we can put ink on this table. I just like, it's probably because there's another thing right behind it, so the game doesn't want me to do that. And then can we put this quire of paper here as well? Yes, we can. Okay, so the next job would be to start reading a lot of books. I think that's kind of what we're going to be focused on, but we're going to be more focused on that in future episodes, because we're going to put a cut in here. Oh, and by the way, if you watched all the way here and you still haven't subscribed to my channel, just do me a favor and just click that subscribe button, okay? You're already at episode, I think we're at 15 here right now, maybe. So yeah, if you watched all the way here, you might as well click the subscribe button. But yeah, anyways, I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, Rob. Thanks for watching. See you next time!